The Domestic Violence Unit over at the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office was formed back in 1998, and it consists of one sergeant, and it has 2 detectives and 5 domestic violence advocates. The Domestic Violence Unit works with our community. We want to ensure that everybody lives a healthy life, okay, and safety is our main concern. So it's our duty to be there for them. Don't blame the victim for what happened, for them to understand all the characteristics of a batterer. And once they're ready, because not all the time they're ready, then they're ready to work with us. We can help them go to the courthouse with them if they would like to file a restraining order. We can refer them to different communities just to assess any need that they may have at the time.
I was in a relationship. He lived in my house with myself and my 2 boys, and he was not living the type of lifestyle that I live with my family, and so I asked him to move, and that's when he kind of lost control and wouldn't let me leave the house, beat me up, strangled me. And then I was able to get out of the house. I went to the hospital, and at which point the hospital, I called the sheriff's department. He was arrested, but the problem is when people get arrested, they get back out the next day. I was scared. I didn't sleep at home. My kids and I slept at friends' houses. I slept in my car several times. We slept at hotels. We were afraid to stay at the house. Without the support that I received, I possibly wouldn't even be alive today. The counseling saved my life. Lourdes and her support, the sheriff's department was very helpful. Definitely make a plan. Don't just do anything haphazardly. Make sure that you have a plan for your children. Document things. Take pictures of things. I think calling the domestic violence unit at the courthouse, maybe the domestic violence unit at the sheriff's department, you definitely should let somebody know and have things in place before you try and get out of the situation. You shouldn't be in denial that these things are wrong and that you can change the person and that it's going to be okay and that it's never going to happen again, because it's a definite cycle and it will happen again, and each time seems to get worse from my own experience. You have to be strong enough to let somebody know so that you can get out of the situation, and things take a while, but they do get better.
I will always encourage them to, no matter what happened, you have to always call, because you don't know when that situation can escalate to a most dangerous incident. If they don't want to call 911 because they feel it's an emergency, they can always call our Florida hotline, which is 1-800-500-1119, and they can give them a little bit of an overview as how the domestic violence, all the dynamics, and then they will refer them to different communities. If not, and they are from our county, I encourage them to call 688-3400, and they will be able to transfer them to our unit, and we'll gladly make sure that they get the assistance they need.